This tutorial is about setting up products on your WordPress website using the shopping cart WooCommerce. In order to get started, you first need to make sure the WooCommerce plugin has been added to your site. And the way to do that is to go to Plugins and click on Add New. Here you can search for WooCommerce and have it installed. And once it's installed, you're going to see two new areas in your sidebar, WooCommerce and Products. You're going to hover over WooCommerce here and you're going to go to Settings as the first place you need to start. In Settings, you have 8 tabs that you need to go through every single tab and make sure it's set up the way that you want it. The one tab you need to pay particular attention to is your Payments tab, since you do want to make money off the products you're selling here. And here you can connect PayPal, which this website will be using, and also your website will be using. So if you don't have a PayPal account, you need to make sure you set it up and attach it to your website through here. After these 8 tabs have been set up, then you are ready to set up a product by going to Products, Add New. Here on the Add New screen, there are several areas that you'll be focusing on. Of course, you'll be picking your product title. You'll be providing a description for your product, but that's not to be confused with your product short description, which is just a brief description that is found right next to your product. Obviously, adding the image of your product, and then we'll end this tutorial focusing on product data and creating variations for the products you'll be using. For the product that I'll be doing for this tutorial, I'll be using a t-shirt, and I'll be pulling it from my Teespring website where I've set up several shirts and products to use. For this one, I'm going to be using I Am Local, and so I need to grab a screenshot of this, and so I'm going to click on the Microsoft snipping tool, and I will grab that right here. And then I'm going to save it to my computer, and you can see I already have it saved here, so I don't need to save it again. And then I'm going to go back to my site, and I'm going to go to the product image and set product image, and I'm going to go to upload files, and I'm going to click on that. And once it's uploaded, you're going to have some options here. You're welcome to put things in here, but it's not necessary in order to get your product up onto your website. So I'm going to just click on Set Product Image, and you'll see it pop up here in a second. There we go. There's my product image. Now, once I have this, I'm now going to go and set up the product name. And the easiest way to do that is to go to the actual product on Teespring, and I can see right here it says Bella plus Canvas Unisex Premium Jersey V-neck, and so I already have that typed out, so I'm going to grab that, and I'm going to come here and I'm going to have I Am Local Bella Canvas Premium V-neck shirt. Now that I have the title here, now I'm going to do the description, and this is also fairly simple. I'm going to go here and I'm going to grab what Teespring has, and I'm going to copy that, and you're going to see when I copy it, it also copies this right here, which we'll delete out. So when we put that in, see, you can see that right there. We can delete that out. And then I'm going to bold this and put a space here, and I'm going to bold this as well. And then also I'm going to grab here, actually not this page, but I went and did a search earlier and found and looked at other t-shirts websites that were selling Bella Canvas Unisex Premium Jersey V-neck shirts, and found some additional things that I thought I would like to add. So I'm going to put that there. And you can see right here it has a contact, and this, let's break that. So for me, I'm going to have it set up so that they go to my contact page. And so if you've set up a contact page, which you did in the earlier tutorial, this makes it so if they are not finding what they want, they can contact you and make sure they get exactly what they want. And I'm going to remove the bullets on these. So, because it kind of looks weird on having that. There we go. So that's in the description. Now let's save this so you can see what it looks like, where this section is found. So let's go take a look at the preview. As soon as, there we go. Oh, I know why we can't look at it. Because with this theme, I've got to first publish it, which is fine. No one's coming to my site. It's not something you would normally do on a regular site, but we will do it here. Now let's go take a look. All right. So you noticed I put in all this information right here, and that is found down here. Not right here, but that's what we're going to do next. And we're going to go down to the product short description right here. And again, that's something that I already put together. And so for this Funny Geek t-shirt is great for computer programmers, computer science geeks, coders, and software developers. They think and breathe code from HTML, JavaScript, PHP, C, and all the others. So a short description, not very long. And then up here, let's save that so you can see what that looks like. That's going to appear right next to here. There you go. So we're not done just yet. The final thing that we need to do is we need to set it up, all the different variations of it. So here we need to put in, I had it for $21.99 on Teespring. I'm not going to do a sales price. It is taxable. Next, I need to set up here as a variable product. This means that we have small, medium, large, extra large, and different colors. So we're going to set it up like that. And the reason that we just saw the pricing disappear, set up so you have different pricing on your different sizes. So what we need to do is we need to go down to attributes and add attributes here. So first is sizes, and we need to click on use for variations. So small, pipeline, medium, large, and extra large. Okay, so we're going to hit save attributes here. And then once we save this, I'm also going to add a color attribute down here. Color. And if you look at my Teespring here, nope, that's my website, my Teespring store and the product, you'll see that I have 4 different colors. So we have steel blue, red, and athletic heather. So let's put those in. White, steel, blue, red, and athletic heather. Okay, we're going to use this also as a variation and set variations here. Okay, now we need to come down to this right here. And we need to click on create variations from all attributes. We'll hit go. We'll say, are you sure you want to link all variations? This will create a new variation for each and every possible combination. So we've got 8 combinations. So that's where it's saying, are you sure you want to do this? And we're going to say yes. Okay, so here you can see we've got all the different variations. Now this one has us at 16. The one important thing that you need to do, so if we update, if we say, okay, we're done, we've set up all the variations here, and we hit update, this is the problem we were having in class, where I'm going to go update on here, and it's going to say this product is currently out of stock and unavailable. And the problem with that, what's going on here, let's go back to our variations, is that there is no price. So we need to do $21.99 for all of the variations. $21.99. So we'll close that one, we'll close that one. Or whatever pricing. So the nice thing about this is it allows us to have different pricings, small versus extra large. So we'll go through every single one of these. Well, actually what I'll do is I'll pause this and I'll go through all of this so you can see the final one. We are just about done, so I'll go ahead and pause and come back when I'm all done. Okay, a couple things that I learned while adding in all the variations. One, if you notice here, you'll see that it shows that I have 2 pages. So there's 15 variations per one of these. If you click on going to page 2 and you haven't saved adding in the regular price right there, you're going to lose it all. So I had to actually do it twice, because what I did is I went up here and saved it instead of going down here and saving it. So after you make all the changes to your variation, make sure you save it down here, then go to your second page and add it in. Now, the other thing I want to add in here is my default values. I don't care on the sizing, but I do, let's say, since it is white that they're going to see, I'm going to put it on that, and I'm going to hit update. Now let's go, once it's done updating, now let's go look at what I have here on my site. Okay, so now we have choose an option. I can say, all right, white, and then add to cart. All right, there you have it. You have your first product that you've added to your website, and it has variations, and someone can actually buy it along with a description. So good luck. I know that you'll be adding quite a few of these products and you'll become a pro by the end of it.